Hey everyone, I'm Sam. I'm the vet that's into journaling, inks, and really importantly, fountain pens. So I wanted to tell you about what's going to be 10 favorite fountain pens for 2025, but today I think I'm going to have to chuck in some honorable mentions. It's really hard to whittle it down to just 10. So I've got some pretty interesting, exciting pens, everything in the range from Chinese clones right through to some pretty luxury pens. So please hang in there and just watch what happens. Okay, so I'm going to go through my favorites. It's been a little bit hard to choose, but my first favorite is actually this beautiful Jinhao 20 in bright orange, which is a clone really for the Lamy 2000. I really like this pen. It didn't write that well when I first got it, but I just used some Mylar sheets and I just polished it a little bit, and it's so dependable and it's so beautiful. So this is number 10. Okay, so I'm using Rhodia 80 GSM high grade vellum paper. I'll use the same paper, maybe different inks for different pens, and I'm going to start with the Jinhao 20. You can see feed, you can see the gold nib. Let's see if I can get it up for you. Gold bands. This pen, I've dropped it, chuck it around in my bag, nothing much happens to it. So I'll give you a writing sample. It's got a little bit of feedback, but it's really nice and smooth. Even does some reverse writing. I'll give you some little swirlies so you can see. Lays down quite a bit of ink. This has got Diamine Imperial Purple in it. So this is the Jinhao 20. So it's really light, it's really beautiful, and I love it. It's a fine nib. Diamine Imperial Purple. So that's that pen. You can see it lays down quite a bit of ink. Even for a fine, it writes really nicely. Okay, number 9 is a vintage pen. It's a Waterman 513. It's in like a silvery green celluloid stripe. It's absolutely beautiful to write with. I love the little clip and the gold mark on the top of the finial there. A really stunning band that's got fine engraving onto it. It's got the little lever, because it's a lever fill pen. It's got a new ink sac and just this little rounded end. It's a really petite pen. I do post this pen when I write it. It just seems to balance it a bit better, but that's my number 9. You can see the lever fill, you can see the beautiful engraving, the small but really lovely nib. I'm going to put Iroshizuku Suigyoku. Just going to pop that in and then pop the lever down. This is the pen in action. I'll post it for you so you can see how it writes. I really prefer it to all line up. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just laying down plenty of ink. You can see how smooth it is. Very little feedback. Reverse writing, not so hot, who cares? Just do some great line variation there. And this is my Waterman vintage 513, and it's I think this is a medium. The ink is Iroshizuku Suigyoku. It's a beautiful colour ink, and I really like the way it kind of puddles on some of the letters. So just give a little bit of a fill in there, and a bit of a whoop. Doesn't lay down as much ink as the Jinhao, which is kind of interesting, but still beautiful, and I like this ink pairing. number 8 had to be in there. This is my Delta Dolce Vita. I smile every time I look at this pen. The Italian sunshine color, the beautiful black contrast, the gold trim. And I got, this is a mid-size, and I got this with a gold nib. It's a medium, 14 karat. I love Delta pens. What else can I tell you about it? I don't always post when I'm writing with it, because it is quite big, although it's quite a light pen. It posts really securely. It just looks so pretty. I put all sorts of inks in here, sometimes orange, sometimes bright blue, Compeki or something like that, but I do love writing with this pen. And one of the things I love about the Delta that makes it so different is the clip with the little roller ball on it. That's kind of cute. So that's my number 8. I'm sure you've all seen this one before. This is my mid-size Delta Dolce Vita, which I got a gold nib put on. It's pretty specky. This pen really makes me smile. Now, from memory, I think she's empty at the moment. Yep. So, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go and get some other ink. I'll be back in a minute. I'm thinking Diamond Midnight. I love this one. Sunday tomorrow, that's the day I tend to clean my pens, decide what inks I want to use for the week. What am I doing for the week? It's Christmas, so I get to have some time off work and play with my pens a bit more. So that's the Diamond Midnight. Beautiful, beautiful ink. Delta Dolce. Oh, look at that. It's just... It sings a little bit to me. I'm getting more used to it. I can't say I love it. The squeak. This is a medium gold nib. It does put a lot of ink down. I guess it depends on the paper and what you're writing. The ink is Diamond Midnight. I've actually got a few pens I really like this in. It puts plenty of ink down. It's quite blue, but it looks really black. I think that's just because of the amount of ink that it lays down. So that's her done. Now, 7th place, I've actually got 2, and they're both Viscontis. And one's right at the top end of their range, and one's kind of down the bottom of their range. And you've met this one before. This is my Visconti Mandarin Breeze. What a workhorse. This pen is amazing. The most secure clip, really nice magnetic closure, quite a small nib. It's a medium. I think it's a steel pen, a steel nib. It's got a converter. It's just so dependable. It never dries out. It's a really nice pen to write with. Do I post it? I don't know. I've kind of got out of the habit of posting just because they can get a bit weighty. Some of my pens are a bit bigger. I guess I would post this, but I'm tending to just hold the cap in my hand. But I do love this pen. It's so smooth to write with. Puts down plenty of ink, and it's just a delight. And it's a converter. I love converters. Pistons, yeah, they're okay, but what a nightmare to clean. Coming to this one. Now this pen is much more high-end. This is the Visconti Magma Manhattan. It's, I don't know, 10 or 12 times the price of this one, perhaps. It's gorgeous to write with. I don't post this one, mainly because it's a fairly heavy pen. Not horribly heavy, just doesn't need posting, but it's got a vac fill, and I just don't like it. I keep having to remember to open this when I'm writing with it. It runs out of ink when it hasn't run out of ink. So when it's writing, it's absolutely beautiful. I love the look of it. I love this amazing swirl pattern on it, but it's annoying. I love the nib, but it's annoying. So Visconti, and also I've never got a Visconti out of the box that's written straight away. It has to be cleaned extensively, has to be babied, sometimes you've got to polish it a little bit. I've got a few other Viscontis, and I've got to say, when I buy them now, it's like, I don't expect to write with these for a few days. So Visconti, I kind of love them, but they're annoying sometimes. But they did make it into my top 7. Visconti Mandarin Breeze, she's a ripper. Okay, so I don't have to describe this so you can have a close look at the nib. It's got the little magnetic clip, which I just love, really handy for work. I think I want something joyful in this pen. I'm going to go for Yamabudo. So, got my Yamabudo here. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I just love Yamabudo. Visconti, Mandarin, Breeze. Pretty sure this is a medium as well. I went through a phase where I would only buy mediums. I think this was that phase. Some smooth, even with fast writing. And this is Iroshizuku by Pilot in Yamabudo. And just get a bit of a scribble there. Beautiful. It's kind of purple, kind of red, kind of like berries. And it's summer here in Australia, so I kind of feel this orange and berry colour pairing is brilliant. So thank you, Yamabudo. That's just perfect. Almost like a cocktail. To the other honourable mention, the pen I love to hate. I don't think she's got any ink in her at the moment. I think I'm just going to get annoyed with her, but I'll give her a go. Got our Midnight Blue here from Faber-Castell. I love the bottle. Looks like the Iroshizuku bottles. It looks like a perfume bottle. Okay, away we go. Anyone's got some hints on better filling technique for me, fire away. So this is my Visconti Magma Manhattan. And yeah, it does a little bit of skipping to start. That's okay. Everyone's allowed a little bit of hard start. That's perfect. I'll just loosen the cap. So this is Manhattan Magma by Visconti. Again, boring. This will be a medium nib. When I first started getting fountain pens, I was really scared of the scratchiness, so I just went with mediums. I'm a lot more adventurous now, and this is the one graph Faber-Castell. I think I've got that right. Midnight Blue. It looks really black, but it's got this beautiful kind of purpley blue. Now, place number 6. This is a special little pen. This was my first vintage fountain pen. It's a Leverfill. It's in beautiful condition. It's blue marble celluloid. It's a Conway Stewart number 475. I just love how classic it is. It's got this slightly pointed top. It's got a beautiful gold clip. Everything's in perfect condition. It's got a nice kind of blunt end there. It's really light, it's really petite. It's got a gorgeous gold nib, tiny as well. I do post this one just because it feels a lot more balanced. Even full of ink, it's still a really nice light pen. It just moves across the page. It seems to have just the right amount of weight to be able to move across the pages. It's no effort writing, so this was responsible for quite a lot afterwards. I just fell in love with gold nibs and vintage pens. I think I'm going to go with Diamond Imperial Blue. This is number 6. This is my Conway Stewart 475. This was my first vintage fountain pen. You can see that it's in beautiful condition. I bought this online, I can't remember where from. So this, there's a few other inks that are fairly similar. I really like Laney's Azurite. It's kind of got that purpley sort of look to it. So, oh, just such a joy. You can see why anyone who gets a vintage fountain pen, it's not even a flex. So this is my Conway Stewart 475. Feels to me like a medium. I can always get my line checker out. And this is Diamine Imperial Blue. I got a set of samples of the Diamine inks, I think from Pulp Addiction, and this was by far my favourite. All of their blues were beautiful, but I just love that it's a little bit blurple. Number 5. Number 5 is a Jinhao Century. They call this dark blue, but I really call it dark green with gold. It's just a very pretty pen. It's nice and light, it's plastic. But the gold trim has kind of stood up to a lot of wear and tear. I use this really regularly at work. It takes a little bit to undo, but it's got a gorgeous, huge nib. It's 18 karat. It's got a converter, which is a fairly decent size. I love putting bright blue ink into this one. I just love the trim on it. I don't usually post this one because it is quite a big pen and it tends to be a bit back weighted for me, but I do have a little bit going on with my hand, so I prefer not to have any weight on my Perlicue, that little bit there, but I do love this pen, so that's used on the daily. Here comes number 5. Now number 5's already inked, so this is the Jinhao 100. It's pretty cheap pen, I don't know, $8, maybe less, depending on if you buy it off Temu or Amazon. 18 karat gold nib, or at least it behaves like one. Really nicely trimmed. So this is the Jinhao, and I think I've got Iroshizuku Konpeki Amairo in it, which would be this one here. And I just love the way this, when you do, see how the dark bits on the bottoms of the loops really collect the ink, and it's great in an even fatter pen. I think this is a fine. So this is the Jinhao 100 pen. Yeah, I think this is a fine from memory, and it's with the Amairo from Iroshizuku. And this ink is really suitable for so many pens, and it's pretty wet. So look at that beautiful colour. I just said it's pretty wet, and maybe I didn't lay enough ink down. Well, it acts like a wet, but you know what? It's. Now where am I up to? Number 4. Okay, there had to be a Mont Blanc in there somewhere. And no, it's not a 146 or a 149 or a Bohemia, but I love this little burgundy one. It's so petite, and although I prefer bigger, chunkier pens, this one does write really well and it's very comfortable for me. So it's got just a simple gold band on the barrel there, gold at the top, the little Mont Blanc snowflake, a little Mont Blanc snowflake there. This very Lamy Safari-like gold nib, which is a delight to write with, and it is a cartridge fill from memory. Yes, and I just refill the cartridges just because it gives me more ink variety. Another little Mont Blanc at the bottom there. It's this beautiful burgundy. I do post this one. It clicks on and it's just gorgeous to write with. So I love this pen. Heading up now. So number 4 Midnight Boy. It says that. I don't know. Okay, so this is my blue, burgundy. Oh, I cannot remember what it's called. It might be the Noblesse. It's definitely a fine. So I've got a fine. Boop, 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 boop. Just such a lovely pen. And it's dipped in flower. I really like this for diaries and things that have got like very small lines. It doesn't lay down too much ink, so it doesn't tend to make a mess, and it also doesn't tend to bleed through because it doesn't put too much ink down, and it's just really nice for filling in like small forms and things like that. So I'm very happy with that one. To number 3, again another fairly thin pen for someone who prefers more chunky pens. They're just a bit easier to hold. This I don't need a lot of grip strength for. This is a Mousse de Cartier, or a Must de Cartier. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got the little Cartier infinity rings on the top, a little red band going down the clip, and the clip works really well. This guilloche kind of finish on the gold. It's got engraving on the top and bottom, Cartier logo. And this very beautiful nib. This was my first fine fountain pen. I didn't think I'd like it, but it's so smooth. It's a delight to write with. It's got a beautiful converter, inside the original one. This is also, I guess, vintage. If you're considering like the 70s, 80s to be vintage. I don't usually post this. I actually hate the feeling of some of these guilloche metal pens, but this one just seems to feel really comfortable. So I love this one. This is my Cartier. Number 3 is my Cartier, which does not have ink in it. So I am going to fill that. And I'm loving Iris Sagasse from J. Herbin at the moment. Just really like the bluish purple tone of it. I do have a lot of green inks as well, which I actually haven't bought much out of, though. I've got one coming up in a sec. And just like that. Thank you very much. Just pop that in. So reliable, never leaks. Pretty. This is my Cartier. It's a Must de Cartier. Gold. Oh, here we go. It is a fine nib. I bought this second hand. It was quite expensive, maybe for 500 Australian dollars, and I've inked it with J. Herbin, Iris Sagasse. Put that in too, and just to give you not a lot of line variation, but it does write really nicely, and it lays down a reasonable amount of ink as well. So that's the Cartier. Coming up for number 2 now. Number 2. Number 2. This is my Waterman Carène. And Waterman was in fact probably my favourite brand, and maybe it still is. So this I bought, I'm just trying to remember, I bought this I think off eBay. It's a Waterman Carène. It looks like a luxury yacht. So this intrigued me from the moment I met it. It's got a sort of semi-inlaid gold nib. It's a bit stiff compared to other gold nibs, but so smooth, absolutely gorgeous to write with. I do post this one just because it just feels a bit more balanced. It becomes quite a short pen even when posted. I love the gold trim. I love the depth of colour, or the sea green colour against the black and the gold. This pen looks amazing, writes beautifully. And I do take it to work. I try to be pretty careful, but this pen, love, love, love. Number 2, of course, has to be this one. The Waterman Karen. Oh, she's so beautiful. Now, there's only one ink I think should go in here. This is Jaoban Blue Cologne. Now, the Cologne is a particular part of the south of France that I was lucky enough to visit earlier in the year, in September. The water is this colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very much like the water off the coast of Western Australia as well. Water off the coast of Western Australia around Rottnest Island and Parker Point. It's just a dream. The Poppy's barrel on. And this is the, oh, look at that. Watermelon. What are you doing there? Karen, this wasn't ready. Medium nib. It's in sea green. I've also got the amber and the black. Waterman is some of my favourite pens, and this is the Blue Cologne. Pen skipping a little bit, I think. Just hasn't really had enough time or ink. And so I'm going to go here. Look. This one might need a little cleaning, I think, or maybe a bit of polishing. So just have a look at that colour of that water. I still love this pen. I'm disappointed that it's not behaved today. Okay, so number 1. This one. This is Omas Paragon in Lucerne blue with black trim. This pen has been amazing from the moment that I got it. I love the colours. To me, it looks like the blue-ringed octopus that we get in the shallows in Australia, which is deadly, but it's very beautiful. I love the almost leopard spot sort of blue going into gold with some slight hints of red. It's quite a decent sort of weight. I love the blackened trim. It's got a fairly decent size nib, very comfortable, even for my hands, kind of fits nicely. I don't need to post it. I actually don't post it. It's too big, too heavy. It's got these beautiful little bands on the finial, slightly pointed. Everything just looks so gorgeous. The engraving pattern, which is a geometric sort of V pattern around the band. The same thing here. I love writing with this pen, and I pair it with like a really beautiful midnight blue ink. So this one's right up there. This is my number 1. So that's the end of the blue corn. Now, numero 1, Omas. Omas Paragon in blue Lucerne. Now, the ink for him, I want this very beautiful Tachia. Oh, it's just the one with the Great Wave of Kanagawa on it, which you've probably seen in the background of my video. I've got a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it's a piston, dactyl, I'm not sure, piston, I think. Yep. Let's fill her up. Lid. Nice and inky. I certainly don't mind being inky. I don't think it's stinky at all. And you can see I'm a little bit partial to this Great Wave and Mount Fuji. Got the ink. I have actually got a pen which I will feature on another video. I've got a pen with the Great Wave of Kanagawa on the side. So this is the Omas Paragon. This just writes so beautifully. Blue, I think it's Lucerne, with black trim. It's probably a medium nib. I'm not known for being overly adventurous with the nibs. And this is the touch here. Midnight blue. Not a lot of line variation, but it's just so gorgeous to write with. And we're just okay, so that's it. That's my top 10. I've got a bunch of others. I've got a stack of others, but I think that's enough for now to keep you going. And I'm sure you can see why I love these pens. So thanks for your time. If you enjoyed this, I want you to comment, tell me which was your favorite, maybe like and subscribe. So I hope you've enjoyed my top 10 pens for 2025. I look forward to sharing the rest of my collection with you and adding to it over the next few months or so. And I'll keep in touch with new inks and new pens and some journaling. So please like, subscribe, and I'd love you to comment as well. Thank you. Thanks for watching.